right, so the big story that's kind of arose.
Happened.
Okay. Yeah, the big story that happened this week was the Patriots kind of getting caught doing a little mischievous, suspect behavior. It was found out that some New England employees, some Patriot employees, apparently with the media department, were caught filming the Cincinnati Bengals sideline during their game against Cleveland last week. Now, according to the Patriots, these guys were there shooting footage for a documentary, a mini doc called Do Your Job.
Yeah.
It's called Do Your Job, Patriots motto, obviously. And they were just there, just shooting some B-roll, shooting some footage of an advanced scout doing his job. However, apparently, the NFL got a hold of tapes, and the camera's on the Cincinnati sideline
for 8 minutes.
For the 8 minutes. And then I just heard this. I forget what show it was on today, so I apologize that I'm not sourcing this totally appropriately. But apparently, when the cameraman was confronted, he said, "Oh, let me just delete the video. We'll forget the whole thing."
They know what they're doing.
Anyway, what do you have to make of this storm?
You gotta look at it. What's the history with this team in this dynasty?
Oh, their history is spotless. This is a white sheet.
You got Spygate, Deflategate, now you got Mediagate.
They've got so many gates. They can start their own gated freaking community.
Yeah,
man.
that's ridiculous.
Too many gates.
Goodell came out today, said he's going to take his time. I don't see anything coming out of it. Maybe a fine here and there. But, yeah, everyone's like, oh, it's the Bengals. Why are you cheating against the Bengals? Let's just think of how many other teams they're probably doing this against, too. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. If they got caught against the Bengals, where are they not getting caught, man?
And it's funny because when you look at it, earlier this season, you saw Sean McDermott pushing Patriot guys off the field because they were on their sideline or something like that. So there's definitely a little history there. It's funny. Kudos to them. They probably have it sought out perfectly where they're doing just enough where if they get caught, they can't be really convicted of anything.
That is exactly what I was about to say.
They know what they're doing.
The Patriots have mastered the art of towing the line that is the NFL rulebook.
Yes.
And they are totally all right if they cross that line every once in a while because clearly it has worked out to their advantage in the Brady-Belichick era. So here's what I find interesting. When Spygate came out, apparently what was written in multiple articles was that Patriots were told to dress as media representatives, and if confronted about the filming, they were supposed to say that they were working on a media project.
Have your story.
That's exactly what happened here. This was a national story over a decade ago, and they're just like, oh, we'll try it again and see what happens. I agree with you. Nothing's going to happen. They'll probably get fined, and Belichick is going to say, screw it. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing this because I keep winning. So I don't think it's a huge deal. I do think other teams are probably doing something similar. It's obviously just magnified because it is the Patriots, and they do have a really suspect past with things like this.
Right.
So we'll see how it unfolds. I'm anxious to see hear what Roger Goodell has to say about this. Who knows? Maybe he tries to make an example of the Patriots once again, like he did with Deflategate, and just say, you know what, guys, 3 strikes now in both you guys' tenure. We have to come down hard on you because we need to establish a line and show other NFL teams that if you're willing to break the rules, then you need to be willing to face serious consequences. I just don't think that's going to happen.
Probably not now.